So what is being honest with yourself, you think?
With myself.
Yeah. What is it for you?
It's when you really understand. Yeah, it's really when you really understand why you're doing this or that and the other.
So your ways of like acting and reacting on things?
Acting more than reacting.
Yeah. The question is, what is honest? Eh? Like I mean, when you look from this point of view, honesty can be totally different when I look from that point of view. So in a way, it's every time a discussion with yourself, maybe?
Every time. Like, for example, things that I don't particularly like doing, but I just know I have to do them. And then for myself, I have to, not have to, but kind of making an excuses. But then I'm thinking, oh, I'm going against myself. But then I'm thinking, oh, but I have to be honest with myself why I'm doing this thing. And then, you know, so like, can't I just be honest with myself and make up my mind and just say like, okay, you're doing this because this and this and this. And this is what it gives you. And if you don't do this, this is what's going to happen. And like an adult, you know, put the hats on and like chess.
So you're quite in a discussion with yourself if you do the right thing.
Yes. Because making excuses or making up a story or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So, but when it's only about you, then you only have to look in the mirror. So then it's only the path of self-forgiveness when you don't do it. You don't want to hear that.
No. Because it's not easy, I guess.
It's terrible, difficult, I think. Because when you look in the mirror and you have to admit that you do certain things to sabotage yourself, yeah, you can't blame anyone else. Mm-hmm. So you're in that battle with yourself. And to get honest about things then is like really looking at yourself without having the excuses and that's, we like to have excuses.
That's going to be one long look. No, really.
The
like
daily
you you look at yourself in the mirror in the morning. How long? No, you're brushing your teeth. No, 2 minutes.
What do you think when you brush your teeth?
You think whatever, anything but. Am I honest with myself? Like, you know. So, like, you're brushing your teeth, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going there, am I late? But you don't really look at yourself.
Mm-hmm. So that is what most of the time happens, that we don't look at ourselves. When we really want to be honest with ourselves, then that is that kind of look that we open up to what we most of the time don't want to see.
Well, I'm thinking about it now in my head, and I wouldn't know where to begin, to be honest. I wouldn't know where to begin.
I think you can only be in the moment with this. What is happening right now? What is making me so upset at this moment that I want to know? Or
one thing at a time.
Yeah. You can't do the world problem in the mirror.
Ooh, world. One person at a time.
One thought at a time.
One thought at a time,
Yeah.
never mind person. Yeah.
Because like when you talk about like, I have to do this and I have to do that and I forget about this. This is not what I want to do. There's already that part that you actually can say to yourself like, hey, I have to look into that.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't do that? Do I say it right? Why don't I do this?
Why don't I do it? Yeah.
It's most time that you hide away because you expect yourself not to do it in the right way or not good enough or not what other people expect from you. So there's always a relationship with fear in it. Maybe I do it, but is it then good enough? Can I do it? I've never done it before. So it's all kind of related with fear that we have. So like that, being honest about yourself. What is honesty? It's a thought. And you, in honesty, you think in a certain direction. And because in that direction it should be like this, 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 and this. What you have learned so far.
Okay.
It becomes complicated.
It does. I think it's a way longer talk than
It's
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we come back on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let
Next
us know.
time.